Bob mentioned at the beginning that one of the root causes of migration was unequal development, and these inequalities between countries. But we have to understand what are the root causes of these inequalities, and this has to be. They have to do. And if you haven't guessed, I come from dependency theory, and they have to do with unequal exchange conditions. That has to do with the new international division of labor, which has to do with the exploitation of labor as the main layer of this new international division of labor, with two different types of labor exploitation. One is indirect, disembodied through these assembly plants in the south. No? And with this range of a corporate strategy, there is outsourcing, offshore outsourcing, many of their activities, they are transferring all the profits to the countries of origin. So this is perhaps one of the worst kind of unequal exchange that we can envisage. But another type is migration. Migration, as I mentioned, is also a modality of unequal exchange. So through these two mechanisms, we reinforce inequalities among countries and we foster migration. But we foster migration, and I agree with Christina, migration is not bad by itself, but it is bad in its current modality, which is basically, and I've been arguing this for a long time, forced migration. People are not moving as an option, they are moving as a necessity. They need to move to survive. And this is one of the main challenges. And as I mention all this because we are talking about migration policies basically as corporate-driven public policies. No? So we are facing large corporations and a big power behind that. So how to confront that? And the states that are supporting these large corporations. So what we need is a social transformation agent. And this is starting to come about. Now I think most unions realize that migrants are allies. So we are starting to work in something that whose name is the Global Coalition on Migration, but it's built with global networks of migrant organizations, global networks of migrant organizations, some of the most important trade unions, and also Via Campesina, because there is also a displacement of people from the countryside, no? Given this global policy. No? So I believe that we can have local, regional, but also a global organization and agency that confronts this important power that is behind neoliberal globalization. And this is the big challenge that we have to face.